get it. Where am I going? Oh, right. We gotta get Martin. Martin's gotta come up here so that I can go to paradise. It's been so long since I've finished this game.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what
Martin kind of looks like Sean Bean too, now that
I do know that the portal I create through the
really
Mysterium's
looked at him properly.
ritual will close behind you.
It's
You'll have
insane.
to find another way back. I believe that Manka Cameron acts
It
as
wasn't
the
like
anchor
that when
for
they first made
paradise.
the game.
Just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manka Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall
Works
I
for me.
open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Yes.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Okay. That's bright as hell. Cool. I enter Cameron's paradise. It's too bright. I arrived in Cameron's paradise. The portal closed behind me. I must find Mankar Cameron, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings. We go. Ascended Immortal.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden...
You destroyed the city. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
What do you mean by service?
You are an intriguing choice. The rabble of the Savage Garden have imprisoned the Civilai Anaxes. I consider his humiliation a fitting punishment. However, his shame attaches to me, and though the matter is too small for my attention, it is not too small for one of my servants. Free Civilai Anaxes, and I shall reward you with the key to the Forbidden Grotto. Manka Cameron's chattels, the unmortals, but being no true immortal. However,
I'm confused.
by some they show initiative, and Anax do me this service of freeing Anaxes.
Okay.
Lift your eyes to Karek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
I'm doing side quests for Daedra. Hold on. I wasn't expecting this. I should have just said battle. We're here now. Oh, fuck. Oh, he died. You had a lot of health compared to the first guy. Where am I going? Am I going underwater? No. Where the fuck am I going? Why is none of this shit ever straightforward? Oh. What did that say? I have freed Zavali and Axes from the cave. I should return to this dude and get my shit. How'd you let some random dudes trap you? But a more important question, how did this guy see me? Like, I get they have to break the gameplay a little bit to, like, they didn't have to though. But I get it to an extent, to make sure you don't miss, like, the quest lines and shit. Because if the guys completely ignored you and you just kind of did something that you weren't supposed to, that would be a problem. Moving along rather quickly. Hello, Clanfear. I should have maxed my speed.
Anaxes is free. Order is restored to the Savage Garden. You have served me well. In return for your service, I will give you the key to the Forbidden Grotto, if you still wish it.
I do.
Take these bands of the Chosen then. Wear them, or you cannot enter the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Eternal Garden. Honor and pride bids me tell you, none can escape the Forbidden Grotto. There, you will be the charge of my kinsmen, or they.
Okay. So this is an armor? Well, that's stuck on me now.
How little you understand.
That door just fucking went away. I've entered the Forbidden Grotto. Now I must find my way through the Terrace of the Dawn and hope to find Mankar Cameron and the Amulet of Kings.
The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names, and the names of their...
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Wait, I know who you must be. You're the one who killed Raven and Rumor. They told me about you when I was still in their father's favor. And now you're here to kill their father. Of course, you came for the Amulet of Kings. Then Martin Septim still lives? There is still hope to stop Mehrunes Dagon's invasion? Perhaps Akatosh heard my prayers. Even here, even after everything I've done. Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Okay.
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway. Desperately. They seemed to think this decadent... I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar. They tore me to pieces. Although I have no doubt I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrade.
How can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer just act
Couldn't
like
I just kill him?
And do as I say. Once... Good. Follow me, and don't...
Man, why do I have to do this shit?
and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Who's this?
A prisoner sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes.
Yes, Kinry,
You understand now.
This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for question.
Tamriel is just
I was
one
about
more
to be-
Daedric realm of
This
oblivion.
is not
Long
one
since
of
you
my
have
Hold on.
Prince
Cameron's
when he was
chattels from
betrayed by those. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright.
Orth is dead.
He comes to liberate the
Let's
occupants.
get into the next grotto. Good day.
Ranyu is now dead. You are now dead. Are you going to die or are you going to help me? Yes, nothing.
Let's get into the next...
It's
Goodbye.
taking forever. Oh. That happened.
Whatever.
Did he just die?
You made it! I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any... Let me come with you. I
Sure.
am no match for mankind.
I am just going to keep moving.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove...
If you say so. Just know that I am coming. It's a long walk. Who is Medreich? Guess it doesn't matter anymore, he died. And now we leave the grotto. It's chasing me. I have enemies in front of me.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes' dead
I don't know
will
who you
walk
are.
upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, I am immortal! Here!
So, here you are at last. The
I
lady
do
of the
remember
Septim
you. I
Pretender.
took the
You
book from
still
you.
think you have a... We knew you would find your... You should not keep my father wait.
Don't worry. You will go away too. Hey, you gave me another one of those rings. Nice. Tarek Agalor. Hello.
I have waited a long time for you. Champ, you came for the amulet? Take...
I will.
Oh, Tamriel still has some fight left in her.
Goodbye, sir. I'll take your staff and your robe. Eldamil died. Did my game just crash? No. Okay, thank God. I killed Manker Cameron. Upon his death, the paradise he created dissolved around me. I found myself back in Cloudero Temple. The amulet of king's in my hand. Must give the amulet to Martin. Oh shit.
You found a way back. Does this mean
Way to
you
look the
did
part,
it?
Ben.
You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
I do.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the
Not
Emperor.
yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial
Alright,
City at
let's
once,
do this shit.
before the enemy can recover from Manker Cameron's death.
Let's do this shit. To the Imperial City. Elder Council Chambers. Hello, Akato.
Where is Martin?
Martin hasn't fucking shown up yet because he's awful. Bro. There you are, Jesus. We have arrived at the Elder Council's chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Akato.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept
Chancellor
your
Akato.
claim to the Imperial...
Chancellor Akato, the city is under
And
attack.
they were about to name him
Oblivion gates
Emperor.
have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an Emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city and danger are pouring out. I must escort Martin to the safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city.
We must get to the temple.
We are trying. Stop. Alright, Martin really likes to run. I remember this. Like, we are going to try and keep him from getting hurt. It's going to fail, but we are going to try. All I can do is eliminate as many enemies as I can along the way, so that he doesn't fall down too many times. Like that one just did.
Follow me!
The palace is cut
The
off, sire.
temple is our
We were
only
the
hope.
last to make it through from the Legion compound. My men and I are at your disposal.
Well, let us go. To the Temple District. At least we don't have to go through the whole city. That would be silly. The Zivali will die. Stop running! Meiruna's Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Meiruna's Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do.
We're too late. Mehrum's Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now.
I do trust you, Sean Bean. I trust you to do what you always do.
I have to get past Mehrum's Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Follow me.
I'm with you.
Alright, we go. Oh shit, hi. He looks good. Damn. Don't get stepped on. Good job. He used to kind of look like Kil'jaeden from, WoW. Not gonna lie. Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the Dragonfires or all hope is lost. I mean, that's the easy part.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Meet our Daedric Prince of Destruction. And Akatosh. A physical manifestation. I do find it interesting that Akatosh is a dragon. Dagon was removed from Tamriel. Akatosh became a statue.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever.
Now don't say forever.
The last of the Septims passes now into history.
Champion of Cyrodiil.
For I know my sacrifice is not in vain.
And Worldly God. We got our Platinum Trophy right there.
And my father's father.
It was obvious since we did everything else first.
The Third Age has ended.
And I'm pretty sure we got all of the Shivering Isles achievements as well, so that should be 100% Oblivion achievements.
You shall be its scribe. The shape of the future. The fate of the Empire. These things now.
And we can always trust Sean Bean to die. Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the Dragon of Time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis, and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone.
That's what we just said.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes
Again,
Dagon
don't ever
and
say
his
forever.
ilk can never
It's like saying
Tamriel again. Martin is dead.
Don't
but he
say
died
never,
an
don't
emperor
say forever.
And a hero
Absolutes
to
are a
rival
bad thing to
Tiber
say.
Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an
And I hate the
emperor he
idea of
might have
forever
been.
anyway, because
His
Mehrunes
sacrifice was
Dagon
necessary.
isn't
But
the
it
only
leaves the
like
empire without an emperor.
crazy
I don't know
Daedric
what
prince.
happens now. There are troubled times ahead.
There
for
are
the
others
empire.
who could also do something
But
like
now
this,
is
and
not
it
the
would
time
be
to worry about the future.
completely
Let's
natural
just
for
give
them.
thanks that we're
like
alive.
Boethia, or Malakath, or Moag Bal. Maybe not to this degree. Hemias Mora also showed up, but not to the same extent.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim
Also
you
notice, like,
Champion
unlike
of Cyrodiil.
the other two games,
And
which I
as a
haven't finished
small
Morrowind
token of
before, but I've
gratitude
been
for your
told it's
service to the Empire,
similar.
I have
But unlike
ordered
most
a
games
suit
where
of
you are
Imperial
the
Dragon
one who
armor
defeats the
made
big
for you.
bad, we were not. We were not the main character of this story.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself. But
Martin
you
was.
deserve no less, champion.
So, it's very interesting.
You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights.
Okay.
It is a high honor.
6 champions.
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel. Is there some...
Wait, where do I get the armor? I gotta wait 2 weeks. We're not gonna do that. So yeah, this is the end of the game. The Temple of the One is destroyed forever. So we can always come back and start the Statue of Akatosh. But we are gonna call it here. Unfortunately, there is no credits. I would have loved credits, but we did not get them. Actually, we'll do this first before we stop so that I don't forget if I ever do come back, which we probably will. But yeah, that was The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So I hope you all had a lot of fun with that.